Cyberbullying, although a relatively new phenomenon, occurs around the world, according to Lee 2008. We have the testimonies of 5 different people from 5 different countries, including Norway, Germany, South Korea, Brazil, and North America. Through our research, we have learned that cyberbullying affects people differently from different countries. The data shows that Western countries report a greater incidence of cyberbullying. A study done by Lee in 2008 shows that proportionally more Canadian students than Chinese students reported that they had cyberbullied others or knew someone being cyberbullied. However, cyberbullying is still prevalent in Eastern countries. It is just not as common. In Canada, more people admitted to participating in bullying acts than in China. We asked our 4 participants from Norway, Germany, South Korea, and Brazil a series of questions. The questions included, number 1, what country do you reside in? Number 2, what would you describe your nationality as? Number 3, have you ever been traditionally bullied? Number 4, do you have any social media accounts? If so, which sites do you have? Number 5, have you ever been a victim of cyberbullying? Number 6, if you were cyberbullied, did you attempt to make it stop? Number 7, have you ever participated in cyberbullying acts? Number 8, would you classify yourself as a cyberbully? Number 9, do you feel like cyberbullying is abundant or not as apparent in your country? And number 10, do you think it's important to have prevention and/or awareness programs about cyberbullying? The 4 participants from other countries answered the question if they had ever been traditionally bullied, as in physically or face-to-face. As you can see in the pie chart, 3 out of the 4 participants answered no, that they had not been traditionally bullied. Only 1 of the international participants answered yes, they have been traditionally bullied. This participant reported the bullying lasted from 1st grade until 9th grade. The participants also answered the question if they had been cyberbullied on social media sites such as Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. The pie chart illustrates that only 1 out of the 4 participants said yes, they had been cyberbullied. The participant who answered yes, they had been cyberbullied, also answered yes to the question about attempting to make it stop. The participants also answered the question, is cyberbullying abundant in your country? All of the 4 participants answered yes, that cyberbullying is abundant in their countries, which led all of them to answer yes to the question, should there be prevention and awareness programs, as you can see in the pie chart. To compare what we found in other countries to what the case is in North America, we interviewed a Texas Tech student that wishes to remain anonymous. She answered the survey questions just like the other participants from around the world. To answer the question number 3, have you ever been traditionally bullied? She answered yes. She has social media accounts including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, just like the participants from other countries. To question number 5, have you ever been cyberbullied? She answered yes. She answered question number 6, yes, she attempted to make the cyberbullying stop. Question number 9, do you feel like the cyberbullying is abundant or not as apparent in your country? The Texas Tech student answered yes, that it is abundant. She also answered yes, that we should have prevention and awareness programs about cyberbullying. We found that there are major similarities in what our North American participant reported and that of which the participants from other countries stated. In doing this survey and researching, based on other scientific surveys done by researchers around the world, our group has come to the conclusion that cyberbullying is apparent in other places rather than just in North America. Although from our survey results, we noticed that cyberbullying may not be as direct or as often as the cases in the United States, everyone needs to be aware of the harmful acts. As our participants stated, we need prevention and awareness programs because some people may not know what they are doing is classified as cyberbullying. Now that cyberbullying is becoming a more common thing, we have found that it is not just concentrated in North America. With the increase of technology around the world, programs and classes should be in place to educate the iGeneration and the upcoming touchscreen generation on the importance of not typing hurtful and harmful things towards other users.